My parents gave me everything. They sacrificed so much to give me and my brothers a better chance at life. And all I wanted to do was give something back to them. I was born in a country called Serbia. When I was 4 years old, a massive war broke out. Seeing that it wasn't safe there anymore, my parents wanted a better life for their children. So they left it all behind and they came to Australia in that hope of giving us an opportunity for a better life. Looking back, I now see how much they've sacrificed to give me and my brothers a better future. We didn't have a lot of family time because they were so busy working to make sure that we've got enough money to have food on the table. I always wanted to do something to help them enjoy the later years of their lives, but also to do something to make sure that I don't live that same life that they had to live. My dad's 61 years old and he's still waking up before the sunrise and he's coming home after the sun sets. And he's been doing that as a truck driver for the last 12 years. After I finished high school, I knew I had to do something because I couldn't be a financial burden to my parents anymore. So I started working as a truck driver. It was the only thing that I knew because it's what I've seen my dad do. I desperately knew that I needed to try something else. Anything, just not a truck driver. I felt like a prisoner. I tried many different types of things and I eventually landed a job as a personal trainer. Even though I was fairly successful in that industry, I quickly started to realize that this wasn't something I wanted to be doing forever. Whenever I was at the gym, my girlfriend was at home. Whenever she was at home, I was working. And it definitely wasn't the lifestyle that I wanted to be living. I knew I wanted more. I knew I wanted to be living a better life, but I just didn't know how to get it. But then out of the blue, I received a message from an old acquaintance who I once met at a training program. We caught up over a coffee. He told me about his experience of what he just came back from in America. All these people in America and Mexico who were getting healthier, who were making a lot more money. He told me about his plans and where he wanted to take this in Australia, and I just knew I had to get involved. I was so excited. I finally found something that could help me create a life that I never thought was possible. At the start, already doing 2 jobs, I had to keep chipping away on this because I saw this was my long-term way out. 8 months after quitting my personal training job, I was making enough money to then also be able to quit my transport job and just focus on your health.
He's been there with me since the start and there's just no other business partner in the world I could ever wish for.
We work hard, extremely hard, don't get me wrong. Every day we're working, but he makes this so fun.
I used to hate, with a passion, waking up to alarm clocks. Now, they don't exist in my life. Thanks to all of this, thanks to this opportunity, I'm waking up every single morning on a beachside apartment, and that's a dream come true for me. A lot of people say that money doesn't buy you happiness, and I agree with them. But what money does do is it gives you options. I don't longer worry about bills. I don't longer worry about how much money I have in my bank account. I do what I want to do, when I want to do it, and that just makes me happy. Today, I get to work with my brother, and together, we're giving back to our parents for all the sacrifices they've made for us over the years.
Initially, when my brother Marko introduced me to YOR Health, I said it wasn't for me up until I saw the success he was creating, and I just thought, I've got to give this a shot.
And what I really love about this, not only am I seeing success in my life, I'm helping other people also reach success in their lives. I get to work with some of my best friends. We're enjoying ourselves sometimes a little bit way too much. Sometimes we forget we're running a business, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
My first impression of Marko, he was just your average dude that you could really just click and get along with. And what I saw in him though was drive and determination.
Look, building a team with Marko has been a great experience because he truly puts fun and business together, and he's really helped me build my belief in myself because he's always honest with me.
We've got a great balance between business, we've got a great balance between fun and just working every single day with my best friends. I couldn't ask for anything more. Since joining YOR Health, I've travelled more in the last 30 months than I've travelled my entire life. And I've actually been able to give back to my parents and send them back overseas, back to their home country where they haven't been for over 20 years. And to be able to do that, to be able to tell them they can go home has by far been my best accomplishment. I'm so thankful for YOR Health, and I'm so thankful for my incredible team. We have seen some incredible success, but I truly do believe this is only the beginning.